Hey, it's Deborah from Improvement to Achievement. So today video we are getting going with the series of reading the book Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. So in this chapter I'm going to read all of the sentences that are my favorites and also paragraphs that I think we all should read carefully so we can all remember what uh, we should remember whenever we are in the negative mode that we have to turn it back to the positive mode. Okay, so anyway, let's get started with the chapter. Okay, so in the very beginning of the chapter, Napoleon Hill said, "The darkest hours is just before dawn," which means that things seem at their worst just before they get better. So if you are in the worst situation right now, don't lose faith, okay? Because the faith is very important for us to keep going and everything will get better. So let's start it with the first one is your only limitation is the one which you set up in your own mind, which is we all agreed with this, right? But in the concept of this chapter, that when Napoleon Hill found a publisher who agreed to publish his book, and he received the first royalty check, which is $835, which is huge at that time, right? But the other self parts of Napoleon Hill told him that your only limitation is the one which you set up in your own mind, which means that he will make more money, more of the material matter that he needs for his life. So this is the way that um, he'll open the conversation for this chapter. The next one is, "For everything you have missed, you have gained something else, and for everything you gain, you lose something else." So I think this is also a true statement because think about when we are helping out your parent or anyone that we know that are needed help, and you can sacrifice your time to enjoy your favorite movie or listen to music something, but you gain the joyful moment when you have helped people, right? So I think if you like like having helped anybody and you can have that feeling like myself. Anyway, moving on. The whole of what we know is a system of compensation. Every defect in one manner is made up in another. Every suffering is rewarded. Every sacrifice is made up. Every debt is paid. So again, a system of compensation when we um, when we put our effort to do something else, even though we have to sacrifice or suffering the thing that we have, we will gain something, which is like um, you will be your effort will be paid up, right? Next one, I discovered that I possessed a sound body which had never been seriously damaged by illness. I had a mind which was reasonably well balanced. I had a creative imagination through which I can render useful service to great numbers of people. I was blessed with all the freedom I desire in both body and mind. I possessed an imperishable desire to help others who were less fortunate. So, this paragraph, I think the author want wanted to be like grateful about what he have at the moment, that he can use those to help other people that was um, like unlucky or unfortunate. Okay, so and from this paragraph is I think it should be memorable for every one of us, that every day we should be grateful for the life that we having right now, because a lot of people right there are suffering with many problems, especially in this COVID virus era right now, right? However, every day is a bless. So just think about how lucky you are to be survived, to be able to wake up in the morning, to be able to do whatever the thing you want to do, your desire, your um, passionate. So you are luckier than a lot of people who don't have that opportunities. Okay. Next one, the whole world is undergoing a change of such stupendous proportions that millions of people become panic stricken with worry, doubt, indecision, and fear. Okay, so these things the authors talked about that really true, even though he wrote this many years ago, like in the 1930th century. Yep. However, we can see that, yeah, the word still keep changing every day. We never know, and we all have to face with fears and indecision and doubt and worry, right? Next one, that youthful day follow restful night, that busy summer follows inactive winter. Observation of these simple facts of everyday life may be helpful as a starting point of those who wish to supplant fear by faith. So, yep, next one. Every individual has the power to change his or her material or financial status by first change the nature of his or her belief. So this is so true. However, probably that we are not all experience this, because people are not open-minded, or any reason I don't know. But we'll see that we all have the power to change, because the life is changing, and we all should change our daily habit to be better, to get what we want from life, right? The next sentence, the element of faith is the only sure power by which a wish may be translated into belief, and a belief to reality. So the author here very stress on the element of faith. It is the sure power um, which translate a wish into belief by faith, right? So if we have a wish, but we don't believe in it, which means we don't have the faith in it, and we will do no action toward getting closer to the goals that we have, right? So that's why faith is a crucial um, crucial element to make it stronger, to evoke our energy, right? Next one, whatever man believe to be true has a way to becoming true, has a way of becoming true. Okay, same thing. Another one, there is a power or a first cause or an intelligence which permeates every atom of matter and embraces every unit of energy perceptible to men. That this infinite intelligence converts acorns into oak trees, causes water to flow downhill in response to the law of gravity, um, follow night with day and winter with summer, each maintaining its proper place and relationship to the other. This intelligence may aid in transmitting one's desires into concrete or material form. So this paragraph, I wrote it down, and as I repeated reading this paragraph, I realized that he wanted us to know that there is a power out there, and this power like exists in any atom, in any physical um, objectivities, or even though like in our body as well, that um, this is like infinite intelligence. It is a cause that can convert like an acorn into a tree, and it make everything at display, everything is working um, like a machine. And even though our body is a machine also, so this is the way that uh, he want to remind us that there is a power out there that can transmit our desire into material form, into whatever we want. Okay, last but not least is the personal success equation. This is exciting, right? um, this personal success equation equal passion plus talent, time association, time action, everything plus faith. Okay, so I have to think about these components a lot, like passion, talent. Not everyone know is what are their passion is and their talent is, and the passion and talent is have to be like in a plus, um, in a plus form of the equation, and then time with association, which you have to have connection with people, and you have to like put your action out there. And the last one is everything has to plus with faith, that you have to believe that your dream will come true or your goal will come to you. Okay, so yeah, I think that is the conclusion of this chapter, that Hughes want us to know that there is a power out there that's gonna be a beginning of the book, I think, because the next chapter we are going to read about the interview between Hill with the devil, which is the main the main idea, the main point of the book, that he gonna interview the devil to see what the devil have to tell it about, because he had discovered his other self, which is the power of the positive side, right? So anyway, looking forward to seeing you guys in my next video, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.